everyone, welcome back. Today, we're exploring the fascinating history of Celina, Texas, a small town with deep roots, big vision, and some of the most creative early settlers you'll ever hear about. Let's dive into how Celina grew from prairie farmland into one of North Texas's fastest growing communities. Long before Celina existed, this land attracted pioneers thanks to its rich black prairie soil, ideal for cotton, corn, wheat, and livestock. Settlers began arriving in the mid-1870s, drawn by opportunity on the frontier. By 1879, a small settlement had formed a mile or so southwest of today's downtown. That year, the settlement was officially founded and named Celina, after Celina, Tennessee, home of the town's first postmaster, John T. Mulkey. In 1880, the community built a Methodist church that also served as its first schoolhouse. By 1884, Celina had a cotton gin, grist mill, general stores, and a drugstore, all in what locals now call Old Celina. It was still a frontier outpost, but families were putting down roots, farming the land, and building the early foundations of a town. Everything changed in 1902, when news came that a new railroad line would be built about a mile north of the existing town. Instead of waiting for development, Celina's residents decided to move the entire town, buildings, houses, and all, on rollers to align with the new tracks. The move, completed in February 1902, and earned the town the nickname Rollertown. This bold relocation put Celina squarely on the map as a community willing to adapt and innovate. Following the move, a town site company laid out the new grid on former pasture land from William Willock's ranch. Streets were planned, lots sold, and a new downtown began to emerge just by the railway. By 1907, Celina had officially incorporated, with Will Newsom serving as its first mayor. In 1910, visionary local businessman J. Fred Smith orchestrated a major upgrade to downtown: brick commercial buildings around a square, gravel streets, sidewalks, street lighting, and a public well. This gave Celina a polished city beautiful appearance. Well before that movement swept many other small towns, Celina continued modernizing infrastructure. In 1915, it built Preston Pike, the first road in Collin County built specifically for automobiles. The same era brought a modern school building replacing the original church school, and infrastructure like gas service, from Lone Star Gas in 1921, and electricity via Texas Power and Light in 1924, later by Grayson Collin Electric Cooperative in 1937. By 1937, Celina had a thriving downtown square with diverse businesses, a dry goods store, 7 gas stations, 3 cotton gins, 2 drugstores, grain elevators, an ice house, lumber yard, shoe and harness shops, jewelry store, blacksmith, movie theater, and a modern brick school. During World War II, the square even served as a collection point for scrap iron and support for the war effort. Over the decades, Celina remained small but vibrant. Then came explosive growth in the 2000s. Between 2000 and 2010, Celina's population grew 6-fold. From 2010 to 2020, it more than doubled again. At one point it was the fastest growing city in the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex. Despite rapid expansion, the community holds tight to its heritage, preserving historic buildings like the Nelson Hotel, built in 1914, once a grocery store and hotel for railroad travelers, and the 1910 downtown square. Education has always mattered in Celina. Its first school started in a church in 1880, and today it's served by acclaimed Celina ISD. The district is known for high academic standards and excellence in sports, particularly football, with multiple state championships. In 2021, Collin College opened its Celina campus, further expanding educational opportunities locally. Celina's small-town spirit shines through its community events and festivals. Cajun Fest, launched in 2013, has become one of the largest crawfish boils in Texas, drawing thousands to the historic square. The annual Beware the Square Halloween event has earned Celina the nickname Halloween Capital of North Texas, and includes trick-or-treating, haunted experiences, live music, and more. Other favorites include Friday Night Market, movies on the square, Splash and Blast on the 4th of July, and Christmas on the square. So from its roots as a pioneer settlement to a bold railroad relocation, from a brick-lined downtown square to becoming a fast-growing suburb while preserving its heritage, Celina's story is one of innovation, community pride, and grounded optimism. It's a town where the past meets the future, the kind of place Texan pioneers never could have imagined, but might have been proud of. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this history of Celina, hit like and subscribe for more stories from Texas towns old and new. And drop us a comment with your favorite local festival, historic spot, or small town gem in Texas. We'll see you